Hello everyone, Darian Thomas, another Listen Up Wednesday, as promised. Talk about why cuffing season and real estate go together. This is a very important one. Like I said, hopefully you brought your notepad, because I'm going to touch on some very valid points with this. Let me just kind of explain what cuffing season is to some of my more seasoned viewers. I'm talking to you, Mr. Daniel Alberts. Some of our more seasoned viewers, cuffing season is a time of the year, more in the Midwest, when the weather starts to change. It starts to get cold. When it starts to get cold, people stop going out. They usually find a significant other to cuff up with. Cuffing, obviously, handcuffs. It's terminology we use as you are cuffing someone. So right now it is pretty cold outside. Not many people are outside anymore. We've officially hit cuffing season. Let me explain why cuffing season is very important to real estate and why you should buy real estate during cuffing season. Okay, this is a very important video, so you need to really pay attention. The number one rule is very simple: supply and demand. With anything, obviously, if there's a high demand and not a lot of supply, what does that do to prices? Drives them up. If there's a lot of supply and not enough demand, what does that do to prices? Drives them down. It's cold outside. It's Ohio. People don't like to go outside. So what do you think that does to the buyer pool? What I mean by the buyer pool is the amount of people actually looking at properties. Drives it down, right? I didn't necessarily say that the supply is slowing down, and supply may slow down in all honesty, but people are still listing their homes, right? You go on MLS, you go on Realtor.com, you go on Zillow, whatever you use, people still have their homes listed, right? Supply is still there. The demand right now is going low. Now, as a buyer, it's a great thing, a really good thing for you, because guess what? Your competition, you don't have as much anymore. I'm not saying you don't have competition, but you don't have as much competition anymore, because guess what? The demand is going down. Very simple. Supply and demand, right? I mean, Beyonce, concert tickets, versus, what Nick Cannon concert, right? Beyonce's probably going to sell out, which means prices are going to go up. Nick Cannon's probably not going to sell out, right? Means prices are going to go down. Very simple: supply and demand. A number one thing, another very important thing is money. Creeping into November, around November, Thanksgiving happens. Right around the corner from Thanksgiving is Christmas. Guess what? Around that time, people don't have a lot of money, right? People don't have a lot of money around that time. But if you're smart and you're a buyer, you do, right? You should. That's why it's a good time to buy. Because nobody else has money. Everybody's exhausted their funds for Christmas money or vacations or whatever it is, right? Not a lot of people have a lot of money around Christmas time. So when you're going out, if you decide to look now, guess what? You're going to be, few people that do have money. You're going to be looking at houses, and you're going to be able to possibly have a little bit more time to look instead of, having to put an offer right away. Money is very important. One of the most common things I hear is, I'm just going to wait. I'll wait until March. I'll wait until, the weather starts to get better. I'll wait. I want to wait. I'm not ready. I'll wait. Listen, if you are a ready and able buyer, and what I mean by ready, if your finances are in order, if everything is in order, you're able to, you've spoken with the lender, there's no reason to wait. Trust me, because right now is a good time to buy. Once we hit March, everybody's looking again, right? So now you just brought more competition, into the market yourself because you decided to wait. That's why you shouldn't wait. I always tell people, when's the best time to buy real estate? Yesterday. If you're ready and willing, the best time to buy real estate is yesterday. Listen up, you may learn something today. I said the best time to buy real estate is yesterday. If you are ready and willing, the best time to buy real estate is yesterday, because we can't predict the future. Once again, there's talks of a market correction or a market crash and all this stuff. Listen, nobody can really predict when it's going to happen. There's things that people think is going to happen, but nobody can predict when it's going to happen. The best time to buy real estate is yesterday. Offense versus defense. You got a decision to make. You can either go on the defense, right? Hey, I know I'm ready and willing to buy, but right now I'm gonna take it easy. I don't want to spend anything too crazy, and going into the holidays, and I want to make sure I'll probably just wait till March. Or go on offense. Realize the opportunity that's in front of you. Not just making this up, not just pulling this out of nowhere. It gets cold outside, very simple. People don't go outside. People stop going out. People stop, worrying about that. TVs get used more. Swipes on Tinder, happen more. Swipes on Bumble, happen more. People stay in. Very simple. At the end of the day, you have to make a decision. You want to go on offense, you want to go on defense. I can tell you what most people are going to do. I think the big question is, what are you going to do? I think you guys know I'm a real estate agent. Can help you out. Darian Thomas, listen up. You may learn something today. Thanks for watching.
Peace.